Too far. There we go. Nope. You know, I should start this over, but I don't think I will. Because there's the arch. You're going to see in a second. Welcome to the afternoon commute, everybody. It's Braden in the car after having too much coffee. I actually hope you can see the arch, because I rewatched this morning's video, and wow, could the sun have shined in my window any brighter? Yikes. All right. Shall we have an afternoon question? An afternoon trivia question. I didn't see any guesses for this morning's trivia question, but this afternoon, what is the capital of Australia? Let me know what you think the capital of Australia is. Maybe you should come up with your own capital for Australia and try to make me laugh. I would much appreciate that. This morning I asked you what chip, or what part of the computer houses the chip that runs the BIOS. I don't think I worded exactly that, but I was looking for a motherboard. The motherboard is where the BIOS chip is. It is a humbling experience trying to get followers and things. And I don't like shilling for them and everything, but it's like when you start to get closer to goals, that's always when you start to be like, oh, if I could just, you can almost, and then then you sound like you're begging people to start asking them to do things. But anyway, if you have a Twitch account and want to go to twitch.com/AidenTalent, I'm sure there's links for it around my profile. I'm three followers away from the magic 50 number. So there, I have shilled for something for my own personal gain. If I can pass a 50 followers thing, and it makes this achievement thing, you start to, anyway. It's a thing on Twitch. I've had a lot of fun on Twitch lately, and I want to thank those people that have been coming out to streams. I did what I called Tunes Tuesday on Twitch. So I just plopped a microphone down and played guitar and sang for almost 3 hours. And that was a humbling experience, because I think after I was done, I saw that I lost a viewer, or lost a follower, instead of gaining any of them. I assume they just rejoined shortly after that. Maybe it was a joke. But anyway, it was like, I'm kind of putting my heart and soul out there, and then there's less people. But after watching that video back some, the reverb setting I had going, it wasn't great. So I look forward to singing more online in the future for future Tunes Tuesdays over on twitch.com/AidenTalent. But I also look forward to sharing my commutes with you and hanging out in the morning, in the afternoons. These go out on YouTube and Facebook. That's the thing for those accounts. I also all the others current popular social medias with Instagram and TikTok. I'm gonna make an advertisement for TikTok, because I know there's some stigma around it with older generations. But I think TikTok is doing some of the best work with their algorithm of helping you find a community. Because if you have an interest and you go on there and actually tell TikTok those are your interests, you're gonna find those people. I like the creative sea shanty things and stuff, so I get to see those. I get to see people doing things with video editing and sound design, and there's some self-help things that have actually, if you keep going down the self-help rabbit hole on TikTok, you start to get to some really weird places, like the CIA's release documents on the Gateway Project. It's all out there. You can go check out the Gateway Project. It's a long read, but it lets you know that our government was, they research a lot of things, and that got into the paranormal. So it's a CIA document. You make of it what you want. I don't want to be Mr. Conspiracy Theory here, but I hope everyone is having a safe Thursday. I hope you actually did get something done. Thursday, I always say, it is the day that you get things done, and now I'm talking more with my hands. Should we go out on a knock-knock joke? I think it was a knock-knock joke that was the last thing in here. We got up to 32 today. Knock-knock. Who's there? Before. Before who? Before I freeze to death, please open the door. And with that, everyone, that's your moment of zen in a bad joke form. Maybe your moment of zen is looking out this window. Hopefully you can see out at this time to the snowy landscape around us. But thank you for joining me. We'll catch you tomorrow for the morning commutes. Get some coffee, will ya? It's 5, or it's, yeah. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's time for that 3rd cup, 4th cup of coffee, 6th, 7th cup of coffee, whichever one you're on. I am intentionally making the music louder and louder like it's trying to play me off the stage! Goodbye, everyone.